There's probably a pretty good chance that you woke up today and you looked at your day and you gave an assessment to yourself on how busy this day was going to be. Were you going to have some margin? Were you going to have to really work to find margin? Or is your day just one of those days that was going to be filled from wire to wire? Well, no matter where you find yourself on that continuum, it is important for you and it's important for me to understand that we have to continually be getting life from God. And getting life from God is one of the first things that gets squeezed out of a day for a follower of Jesus. Have you ever noticed that? How the enemy will tempt you and say, oh, you're good. You don't need to pray today. Oh, you're good. You don't need more of the word. You got to go do this. You got to go do that. I mean, the demands are all around us. My friend, I just want to say to you, there's no higher priority than we should have than to get life from God. And many times, you're just not going to feel like you have the time to spend with God in order to get life from Him. If that's the case with you, you're too busy and you need to cut some things out, because the first thing to go should never be our time with God, our connection with God, because that is where we get life from God. And so really assess your life this week and really take a good hard look at that with the help of the Holy Spirit, and make sure that you are doing what must be done to get life from God. Reminded of Jesus. Mark chapter 1 is an example of Jesus where He was performing miracles and doing a lot of work and building the kingdom. He slips away to pray, and as He slips away to a solitary place, the disciples, they're looking for Him, and what do they say? Everybody's looking for you. Sometimes that's how our days look. But with Jesus, it was never an excuse to not get life from His Father. There's no excuse for you. There's no excuse for me. What we need to do is make sure that we are making getting life from God a priority each and every day. Because when we get life from God, that changes our life. And it allows us and positions us to be in a place where we can give His life to others.